Okay, this is going to show you how to use GitHub for your source code storage and also to create a web page for CIS 277. So I'm on my GitHub page here, my GitHub account. I also have some C++ code. We'll pretend is my final app. So once you log into GitHub, on the right side, once you're in your account, click on the plus symbol, new repository, and I'm going to put in here my CIS 277 final app. Hit enter. It'll ask you if you want to do some more with your project. And at this time, what you're going to do is basically go to settings, go down to the bottom, and here where it says GitHub pages, you're going to choose a theme. I'll choose Leap Day. And once you choose a theme, it'll give you a template of some code along with some examples of how to edit GitHub page using what's called Jekyll Markdown Code. Select this one and say select theme. It's going to put in a file called index.md. I would recommend not overwriting anything in this file until you read in here how Markdown works. Might even be a good idea to copy this code here and put it in a notepad document or something, or text wrangler or some type of notepad++, just so you can understand how to do such things as bolding, links like this here, heading 1, 2, and 3, bulleted list, number list, so on and so forth. Shows you how to do all that using what's called the Jekyll Markdown Code. So again, don't overwrite this. Initially, I would copy and paste this into a separate document to help you on the formatting of your GitHub page. Always make a comment, commit changes, put your initials there is fine, commit the changes. And this is going to be your initial page here. And your page will actually have in it the title, which will be the title of your app, a description of your app, and that's really all you need for the web page. Now if I go back to the settings and go back down here, you'll see there's a link now. This is a active link. It's been published now that I can give to anybody of this page. So this is what it looks like. It's got a link to my GitHub repo here. So if they click on this, it's going to go right to the root of my pages. Here on the left is places within the document that's been bookmarked with the Markdown code. Now I'm going to go back to the GitHub page and copy that URL. Go back up to the top, hit code, edit. I'm going to paste the website here and just put final website for app. Save it. And so when folks come to your repo, they can click on that link and it'll launch the final app page. Next what we need to do is upload that CPP file, or what we're going to do here is just create a new file. We're going to call it final.cpp. Go to my replit and copy that code. You'll copy your code, put it in the contents of that CPP, initials, and commit. And so now this is the working code. And you'll notice it puts the colors in there, the indentions and syntax is put in there for you. And then the index.md is the actual web page that's used for your final site. And again, if you go to the raw mode, it's going to show you that page in Markdown mode with all the Markdown criteria. If you go into the pencil, it's going to allow you to edit this page, and then you can preview as you're editing. So this is a H2. If I want to make it an H1, let's see what it looks like as an H2 first. There's an H2. Make it an H1. Link. This is a link for the website. That's what the hyperlink end result looks like. This is what it looks like in the code. You'll notice the link title is brackets, and then right after that in parentheses is the actual URL. So again, copy and paste this code here so you'll know how to do markup code before you overwrite. And that is how you do a GitHub web page and saving your CPP file. The link to this GitHub repo is what you'll send to the final module for the final week of class, to where I can have access to your code, which will be your CPP file, and to your web page, which is going to be the URL that you created in GitHub. All right, hope that helped.